My first guest, you know that he isn't an easy guy to forget. You'll soon see why. Please welcome Mr. T. Now, do you have a first name?
I'm looking at you with, I don't know, $10 million worth of diamonds and gold and everything, and then I'm looking at your shoes that are just a disaster. Now, you explain to me, what's with these shoes all taped up looking tacky?
Come on, cuz. Mama, cuz. Old lady, cuz. You out here interrupting my swag, lady.
Her first name is Mr.
Shoes all taped up looking tacky.
Bitch, you interrupted his swag, ho. How about I interrupt your life? Oh, shit, they got rid of it.
Looking tacky.
You see, well, to some people they might see this tacky, but there's a message in it.
No. Hey, look at me. I'm not worried about the little squirt gun you got, nigga.
These shoes keep me humble.
You out here dancing, crip walking and shit.
But these shoes are handed down to my family. My father wore them, my brothers wore them, and things like that. These shoes, they wasn't in that bad of a shape, you know. But there's a message in these shoes, you see.
Nigga, are them the shoes with the wheels on the bottom of them?
These shoes keep me humble.
You up here at the school with some heelys on? I'm crazy.
There's a message in these shoes, you see. I've been hungry all my life, so it wasn't a problem. That's why I wear these combat boots, because it's symbolic of my struggle. I'm born in the ghetto and raised on welfare, so.
Gee, say hi, Daddy.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
This is your baby, okay? He's just light-skinned, light-skinned.
So you see, out in Hollywood, and especially all the money that I'm making now, it's so easy for me to get caught up in all these material stuff and forget where I'm coming from.
That's not my baby. That's almost a grown white man you brought in here. His glasses are certainly grown. I've never seen a baby with that type of prescription.
So wherever I be, whether I'm with a governor or a mayor or a reception or whatever, I look down at my shoes and let me know, hey, I can't get too carried away here. So it keeps me level. As I said, I want to keep my feet on the ground and my head towards heaven. But there's a message in these shoes, you see. As I said, I want to keep my feet on the ground and my head towards heaven.
You make an impressive entrance. Before we get started, you were so frightening in that motion picture.
I have done just so amazingly well in stand-up.
You damn right I have.
Yes.
Have you acted before? You acted before, or was that just you we were watching there?
Said there were two sides to TRIPL. The wonderful side and the not so wonderful.
A lot of people mistake him for being mean and hateful. He don't hate, he's just hungry. He's been pushed aside so long. Here he's the #1 challenger and still he don't get a shot at the title, so that makes a guy mad.
Yeah.
Suge Knight's influence brought out the worst.
Really? Were you actually angry about that?
Oh, I'm very mad. So I'm a man, I believe in, see like the tattoo on my arm, TCB, I believe in taking care of business. I came here to do the show. Mr. T do not like to wait for nothing.
Yeah.
For nobody.
What seems to be the problem, President? Nothing, no. Everything cool around here, we straight. I done told you little motherfuckers to stop coming up to this school, you grown-ass niggas. I told you stop calling me Percy in front of my homies, man.
Your name, first of all, is that your real name?
It's OGee, little pretty thug, you know what it is. Pretty thug. And then call me Lil Kev.
Or if Pope John Paul II was to come here, would you ask him what his real name was?
A pretty thug? You look like a pretty little chimpanzee. When I do this, lazy.
Right, well, I changed it because I wasn't given respect before. You know, people have a tendency to always constantly call a man boy. For what reason, I don't know why, you know, so I changed my name.
Ice Cube.
Now call him Cube.
You know, from now on, I call him Cube. Call him Cube.
You look like OGee Meerkat.
But you have to admit, it's an interesting name, Mr. T.
You know, you got a big mouth, you know? Why don't you come out and close it, bad boy? Come on!
Now, do you have a first name?
No, white people always gotta go first and last. You always gotta do them both.
Ice Cube.
I changed my name to Mr. T, so the first word out of everybody's mouth be Mr. the sign of respect.
Come on your ass like stink on shit.
Be Mr. the sign of respect.
Now call him Cube.
First name is Mr. My middle name is that period. My last name is the T. First name is Mr. Be Mr. the sign of respect.
The little man don't want to come to me, then I'll come to you people and lay out the truth.
Fuck you all rolling up on for, cuz?
Huh? He don't know. He can't know. Huh? Boy, I am ranked #1. That means I'm the best.
Tupac now started to wage a war against Biggie.
Boy, lights out. Hear me? Clap on, clap off. Okay. You got me fucked up, cuz.
I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight him anywhere, anytime, for nothing.
Come back. You got me fucked up, cuz. Come back. Okay.
Esmo Premium White trying to control Tupac. Tupac was losing control.
Now you
That's why I'm squeezing this ball, you know, because so I won't get too mad. I was mad last week.
You don't know, ask somebody. Don't fuck around and get shot by a pretty nigga, nigga.
And so, in case he get to telling them corny jokes, I'ma squeeze his ball.
Oh, you little pretty thug, nigga. I'm about to put this nigga in the box.
Don't do it. Calm down. You know how you get.
6 feet under, nigga.
I squeeze the ball too many times. If you see me squeeze the ball over 10 times, that means cut the jokes. I done squared about 6 times already.
Nigga, 6 feet under, nigga. You hear me? Been on the surface.
It's 7 now.
Huh? Nigga,
It's 7 feet.
6. We're up to 6, so we have 6 over here. And
Bad boy, your family doing real nice, ain't it? You call yourself a fighter? Prove it now. Give me that same chance. The way he been ducking is the disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then?
nigga, I put your face on the brochure, nigga.
I'm a very impatient guy, you know, a lot of things I could be doing, so
I can't listen anymore of this anytime. I don't care what you rank. You don't get no shot, and I mean that.
Be in a car seat when you leave here.
Fuck out. You want you get out. You want it now.
Get your ass.
That's my new style.
I'm telling you. This nigga weak. Oh, shit. This motherfucker's strong. Shit, this motherfucker's strong. Shit, this motherfucker's strong.
very, very impressive. Now we have just a brief amount of time. We're going to go away for a commercial. We'll be back, and I want to talk about your name. First of all, is that your real name?
Deal about mine, cuz.
No bullets? This motherfucker putting no bullets in his gun.
Clap on, nigga. You dead, bitch. You want it?
Hey, have a good summer.
So I changed my name to Mr. T, so the first word out of everybody's mouth be Mr. The sign of respect.
Now you're just, let's explain what happened last week. You were...
Shut up, old man. You that chump to know where to come from.
First name is Mr.
Let me just apologize for any inconvenience, and we're glad to you didn't squeeze it again, did you?
That's 8 times. Got 2 more times.
8 times.
It's okay. It's okay because he's paying me for it, so it's all right.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't move. I got it. Don't move. You ready? Nigga, you about to be dead, nigga.
Have a good summer. Hey, woman. Hey, woman.
Hey, pretty bitches.
I know you didn't just disrespect us and call us bitches.
Come on, disrespect. Ain't nobody disrespect you. I said pretty bitches. Disrespecting you is calling you ugly bitches. It's a compliment, bitch.
Them bitches don't know.
You trying to gangbang me to bang a job?
Have a good summer, biatch. Listen here. Since your old man ain't got no heart, maybe you like to see a real man.
No, let's all just take the time to understand that I'm a big deal. But
Kind of cute in a little chocolate Smurf type of way.
Thank you.
oh my God, Kevin lips smelt like roses and cinnamon.
I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man, don't you?
Calm down, ladies.
I tell you what, bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight.
The lady was like, pull your dick out. And I was like, wait a minute now. I ain't even about that.
Hey, woman.
So I'm like, this is obviously about sex. She's trying to get to me, and I
She
told
obviously
her.
wants your baby.
No,
Let me carry your books for you, girl.
Is that what you think your lips smell like? Roses and cinnamon?
100%.
We're not carrying any books. And if we were, you wouldn't be able to touch them.
You to carry these balls then, bitch?
You're a married man.
I know, off the market.
Yeah. Put the balls in your book bag, bitch.
That's when it hit that I was really a sex symbol.
Always fail miserable.
Oh, the bitch carry my balls.
They smell like roses and cinnamon and cucumber watermelon. You don't kiss these lips and go back to regular lips.
Hey, my lips stink. Hey, my fucking lips. My lips feel like they bleeding. I don't know what's going on, man.
These are some amazing kissing lips. So I said, I'm not gonna do that to you, Holly. I said, I think it's best that we don't cross that line.
Can you say what?
I said carry my balls, bitch.
Can I get say what?
Let's ride out.
I know that's right.
Doggone, ladies, you missed your chance. You missed your chance. That's right, ladies. I'm gonna take this little piece of chocolate and freeze it up. That's right. Off the market, ladies. Off the market. Half chance you chose 50 Cent. I was like, yo, you know I'm engaged. I left.
Step over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
I regret that I didn't kiss her. I do a little bit because I was like, that was my moment. I should have did it there. Because I was hard the whole time. And this is
A real man.
It's me, baby. You see.
Step over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
You guys can't be serious.
Let's go inside.
This bitch over here acting like a CUN Tijuana. Hey, why don't you stop cop blocking, you little Mexican bitch? You see she over here trying to get it? Let your girl get it.
but I don't blame her.
Let your girl get it.
I definitely don't blame her. I see why she was doing what she was doing.
I said, stop cop blocking, you little Mexican bitch. That's what I said, cuz. This thing got me fucked up. Man, show him what you do. Aw, shit. Oh, nigga. It's back here. Back there. Here.
So you call my sister?
Right, that really made me mad.
I ain't told you about selling drugs around here.
And those I'm getting paid for, so I need the money to help buy the mother a house and to help build a community center for the kids in Chicago, for less fortunate people in Chicago. That's what I'm about.
Ain't nobody into that. Ain't into that life. We just say no to that. Ain't that right, my niggas? So what? I said we say no to drugs.
Hey, I feel like I done did a drug, man. That's what it does. It gets kind of trippy. Yeah, I'm high. Shit. All right. Hold on, bro. Yo, I'm hot as shit.
It's Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus.
He's sitting here like ain't shit going on. I'm over here breaking down, brother.
So all the money I get on these shows, and I save the money and give to the people who really need it. A lot of people are out of work and don't have jobs, so they can use the money.
Yeah, I feel like a goddamn cokehead out this bitch. My nose and shit running. I'm sniffling and shit. Hold on, man.
That is a Slavic baby, a Viking from Iceland. That baby got 730 as a credit rating right now as an infant.
That's called my highlighter running outfit. So, yeah, right there. See that? So you wear that? Yes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm dark skinned.
Yeah, I am the opposite.
So when I run at nighttime, I'm afraid because I don't want to get hit by a car.
That one might be mine. That one right there. I'm not totally sure. Just because you name him Darren don't mean he belonged to Darren.
So what I do is I find bright colors from the gym.
That is a white child. But I don't care what this baby's name is. This baby is rice-skinned, but not light-skinned. That is a white child.
Let me educate you something. Black people are notorious for picking things that they saw one day and say that's my baby name.
And why does that baby look like Officer Joshua? Bitch, you been fucking the car?
Nah. Hey, Darren, stop talking to my mom like that, man. Be respectful.
That's friends with a lot of athletes.
I am.
Well, you're hanging out with Shaquille O'Neal.
I know him all, man.
You see Shaq? You get a chance to
saw his big behind in the back. What is Shaq doing? Our relationship took a turn for the worse not too long back because Shaq has a habit of picking me up in front of my kids. Yeah, I don't like it.
He picks you up?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit because you know, first of all, I'm a dad first. You understand? Respect me as a father. So when I'm disciplining my kids and I'm yelling, when I'm done, don't turn around and grab me and shake me and pat me on the back. It's very hard for me to go back and say sit down to my kids when Shaq is telling me to do the same thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I stopped talking to him for a while. Yeah.
I'm Shaq. I don't have nothing to do. You want me to grab it? I'll help you.
Dude, I hurt my shoulder. Thanks for picking me up. I could have died just now. You don't even know what happened to me.
You're absolutely right. I apologize for that. Sister, this bitch.
There you go.
Your mother was misbehaving. Sorry, I should have set a better example.
I feel like the three of us should collab, and I got the perfect role. Because
You didn't have time to say collaborate.
Collab.
No time for that.
I'm too cool.
You didn't have time for socks and no time for the
cool
rates.
For full words.
Okay.
I don't go full words.
Got it.
We play twins. But here's the funny thing: when he pitches it, he says, "Now listen, I'm going to be the Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you're going to be the Danny DeVito." As if it could have been the opposite way. Whatever way could it have been, Shaq, to this.
Make that movie.
No,
I'll produce it.
Yeah,
You see me like
you will to laugh and see me get picked up every damn day. Don't fool me. The interview gets weird fast.
You look like Mini-Me.
Have a good summer. Have a good summer, biatch.
Tupac became obsessed with the idea that Biggie had tried to kill him.
Now, do you have a first name?
My first name is Mr. My middle name is that period. My last name is the T.
Okay, we'll pause and we'll be right back with Mr. T.
Strangers is telling me. Yo, you don't know? Biggie homeboy shot you.